Hi, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna do this. I don't know any other way to introduce it. You saw the title, you clicked it, here I am. I will be saying all of the products as I go through the video, so nothing's gonna be linked in the description box. Most of the products are Fenty Beauty or just products that you can get from Sephora or Ulta. Nothing is to the point where you can't obtain it. Some of the items may be discontinued, but I'm not sure. So without further ado, we are just going to get into this look. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what look I'm about to do. We're gonna wing it. We'll figure it out. My eyes are like a magnet for stuff that's not supposed to be in somebody's eye. I'm a brows first girl. I tried face first then brows for a while, actually. Longer than I would have liked to. It was cool, but probably wouldn't do it again. So I'm just gonna take this Eben 24-hour edge tamer. I do put edge control on my brows. I personally don't like this as like an actual edge control, which sounds funny. It just, my hair don't like it. I will put it on and it will just curl right back up. So we're just gonna use it for brows today. Okay, I'm gonna start by combing my brows to get them the way I want them to go before I put the edge control on top just to set it. Now I'm just going to take the pencil end and fill them in. I forgot to mention it, but this is the Maybelline Brown Ultra Slim eyebrow pencil. I'm just gonna conceal under my brows. Usually I will use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, but I think I'm gonna use the Fenty. I'm going with the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer, and I'm in the shade 350. I just dropped my Huda Beauty palette on the floor. I am mortified. Oh my god. Like, completely mortified. Why do bad things happen to good people? We're not gonna drop this one. 20 damn minutes later, here we are. The brows are finally done. And I'm just going in with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to set them. I'm not sure what type of eye look I want to go with. We really just gonna wing it, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna go in and just like blend out the edges of that concealer. I don't really put foundation on my forehead because I feel like that's just a lot. So I'll just blend the concealer up, and then whenever I put my whenever I contour out my face, it'll all, trust me, I got it. Just trust me. So I'm gonna prime my eyes with the same concealer that I used for my brows. For my eyelids, I used to set my eyeshadow base with girl, what am I trying to say, with translucent powder, but I grew up and I no longer do that. Claps for me. So now I'm just gonna go in, since I already have this Huda Beauty palette in my hand, I'm just gonna use it. This is the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions. And I showed y'all the inside already, but it's the inside. So it's just very warm, neutral colors. So I'm just gonna go into the brown shade and I'm going to pack that into the crease. I actually just figured out what type of look we're gonna do today, and I haven't done this in a while, so today's look is gonna be a halo eye. I haven't done one in a while, so today is that day. Next, I'm just going to build up the crease color. I'm gonna go in with the, oh my god, I just dropped fucking eyeshadow everywhere. I just dropped some of the eyeshadow. I'm pissed. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with this second darkest shade, I guess. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, and we're going to use it to blend out the brown. Okay, the brown got a little lost, so we're just gonna pack some more of that into the crease just to reinforce it and deepen it up a little bit. So next, I'm just gonna take the same brown shade and I'm going to pack it into my outer eyelid and my inner eyelid to create that halo effect. So I'm going to take this small packing brush and I'm going to use the color that broke, and I'm going to put that into the center of the eyelid where you can still see the concealer. That is where the halo concept comes from. My eyelids are hooded, so whenever I have to be careful whenever I put a shadow on top of my eyelid, because if I look up, it's going to be there. I'll show you. Okay, so like I have some on the lid, look up, see how it's like kind of all the way up here. So yeah. I'm gonna use this This is so dirty. This is so embarrassing. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Chill makeup setting spray. Now I'm just going to take that brush again, go back into the brown, and just like make sure that it's seamless between the where I applied the glitter and then the outer and inner corner. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, I'm back. Both eyes are done. I look a little crazy, but we about to fix that. Somebody gonna say it, I don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and just clean up my eyes. But I'm just gonna take it and just kind of make sure I got all the fallout from underneath my eye. And I did do my I forgot to mention it, but I did do my skincare routine before I started doing everything else. So I moisturized already. I'm just gonna go in with my primer and we're gonna work on the face. And you guessed it, sorry, it's the best primer ever. I mean it. We're going in with the Milk Hydra Grip. You knew it, you saw it coming. And I'm gonna take 1.5 pumps and gonna apply that all over the face. And I really just prime the lower half because that's what's gonna have like the most makeup on it. I'm not sure how this primer is for oily skin because I have dry skin, and it feels very hydrating. It's a little tacky. I've been using it for a while and my makeup has lasted like significantly. That's about all I can say about that. Now for foundation, of course I have the wrong colors. We're not surprised. Nobody knows their real foundation color. I don't think anybody knows. And honestly, with the Fenty Beauty, that's how it is, because I have tried literally like 5 different shades, and this foundation is too expensive to keep buying 2 and mixing them together. I don't have time for that. So I have a 400 and a 390. The 400 is definitely too dark for my skin. I actually need to take it back because it's just too dark. And the 390 is more of my shade, but every time I put it on, I almost look like a Oompa Loompa. Like, I'd be real orange. So with that being said, I'm going to take the 390 and I'm going to mix it with the Beauty Blender Bounce Liquid Whip Long Wear Foundation. So yeah, that's that. This is like way too light. It's way too light. But if I mix the Fenty 390 with, and this is in the color 3.55, and it's neutral, which is great because this is very warm. So I'm just gonna kind of use this to neutralize the warmth in this foundation and try to get them like mixed together. So I'm just gonna take, on the back of my hand, I'm just gonna take maybe 1.5 pumps of the Fenty and 1 and maybe 1/2 pumps of the Beauty Blender foundation, and I'm just gonna kind of like mix it together until I get the shade that I need. See, now I'm about to get mad because it's looking real yellow. And the last time I did this, it didn't look this yellow. But the Fenty is very, I don't think it comes in neutral. Every time I get a Fenty shade, it's very yellow, very orange, very like warm toned. Not that anything is wrong with that, but like, no. Can I get something that's just like a good brown with no undertones at all? Especially since I have red undertones, so it's like I at least try to balance out the fact that I have so much red in my skin that I try to like not use something that would have these types of undertones. Like, y'all know yellow's supposed to cancel out red. I don't think that no, that's green. Oops. But yeah, I don't think that works for me at all. It never has. I just be winging it. I'm just gonna take the bottom of the beauty blender and we gonna pray and then blend this out. So like, you see how, like, y'all see how yellow this look? But it would have been worse. It would have been more orangey if I would have just put the foundation on by itself. Like, I can't do it. Once again, Fenty Beauty Concealer. Let's get it. Then I'm just gonna go back in with the beauty blender and blend all of this out. Now I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty is dirty, don't worry about it, Fenty Beauty powder, the Pro Filter powder in the color Honey. And then I like to, some people blow on it, but I feel like I'm putting my breath germs on my face. I need to shave my face so bad. Yes, I do shave my face. I mean, like, shaving cream in the mirror like a man, I shave my face. And then I'm just gonna bake under my eyes especially, but I'm gonna just bake. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Press Powder in the color 360 Mocha. This is obviously not my shade. I'm just gonna use this to, god damn. I'm so glad y'all can't see all this because my shirt is dirty and it's black, so it's extra dirty. Anyway, I'm gonna take this press powder and I'm going to use it to kind of like chisel out my face a little bit. Remember that forehead thing I was talking about? Yeah. Boom. I'm going to go back in with the setting powder and I'm just going to cut my cheeks. I'm gonna sharpen up the contour a little bit so it doesn't look too crazy. Now I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and the pressed powder that is my shade. I'm gonna go in with another Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is the 330 in Toffee, and it's this is my foundation shade, so I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna blend everything together so it looks seamless. Girl, I forgot to contour my nose. Hold on. I don't know how I forgot that. I don't like my nose, but I'm terrified of plastic surgery, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it because I'm scared. Okay, so I went ahead and finished setting the rest of my face and then had to let my battery charge. So now we are just going to go in and finish the, should we finish the lower lash line? We're not. I'm gonna spray my face first. Gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Extra Hold Resting Boss Face. This right here. Oh, yes ma'am. The smell is awful. It is. It has alcohol in it, just to warn anybody. But your makeup ain't going nowhere for sure. And I don't even know if they still make this. That's how old this mascara is. I'm going in with the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I don't even want to tell y'all how long I've had this mascara. We're just gonna mind our business today. Sorry. But I've had it a while. I've had it a long time. I've had it a while. Like I said, I don't even know if they still make this, but honestly, this is the best mascara for. Mascara is on. I'm just gonna let it dry, and while it's drying, we're going to go back into the under eyes. So pretty much just gonna reverse the order that I put the eyeshadow in. Basically, I'm gonna line my eyes first. I used to do like the black or like the dark brown liner, but lately I've been feeling like just going in with a nude pencil. It kind of brightens my eyes up a little bit. This is an NK lip pencil in medium nude. I just use it to line my waterline. Gonna go back in with that brown shade and just apply it to the lower lash line. I'm just gonna go back in with the transition shade, I guess, and I'm gonna apply that to the bottom as well. Now I'm gonna go back in with the Perversion mascara, and I'm just going to put mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, we're gonna go in with NARS Albatross for highlight. The only thing with this one is that, like, of course it's white, but it has like gold reflectors in it, so you really want to be careful with, I don't know if it's all the NARS ones, this is just my favorite one, but this one in particular, if you put too much on, it no longer looks white gold, it just looks yellow. Like, I would not build this up because it's, girl, I keep dropping freaking glitter. Anyway, I would personally not try to build this up just because it's gonna give like that yellow tinge. Is that the word I'm looking for? It's gonna be yellow. Don't build it. Just, I wouldn't do more than 2 layers personally, because it's very yellow. It might look white in the pan, but it's very yellow depending on how much you apply. I'm just gonna hit my inner corners of my eye. So get the tip of the nose. And just gonna get the Cupid's bow. It's crazy how I haven't done my makeup in so, well, that's a lie. Like before, recently, I haven't done my makeup in so long because like the pandemic and all that stuff. Like if it wasn't a special occasion or like a family function, the makeup was not getting done, baby. So I went like, I think I went like a year, over a year probably, without doing my makeup. I just started doing it again. Which is probably why this looks like shit. And I am not doing winged eyeliner. I feel like for a halo eye, if you do winged eyeliner, it kind of like takes away from the effect and it focuses it more on the eyeliner than it does actual halo. That's just my personal opinion. If you want to do a wing with this, by all means go ahead. I just feel like whenever I do wing liner, it's either on like a very simple matte look, or if I do like a cut crease or something, I'll do it. But for a halo eye, I just prefer not to. I've been using these lashes the hell up. These lashes, I got them in a Love Me package. I do not know the names. It was just something that was sent to me when I was ordering 7 wigs a week. So that's where they're from. I actually received multiple packages with these same lashes inside, so I'm pretty sure if you order something from Love Me, I'm not saying order something just to get the lashes, but girl, if you want the lashes, order a wig and there's that. It's the same lashes every time. I have like 4 pairs of these, which I don't understand why I keep using the same ones over and over, but yeah, it's the same pair every time. That's where I got mine from. I don't know if I'm gonna use the other ones. If you want it, let me know. You can have it, maybe. I'm still trying to get used to this lash applicator. I used to use tweezers. Honestly, I feel like tweezers is the easiest way to apply them, because these are, it's a little complicated. I feel like I could do the job better with tweezers because it's not so much curves and twisting and flipping around and shit going on. But I lost my tweezers, so. And instead of buying more tweezers, I was like, using tweezers kind of ghetto, because I see, well, I don't want to say ghetto, but it's ghetto. But I see a lot of other makeup videos, and everybody had like lash applicators and stuff. And I was like, I'm sitting here using tweezers, looking like a beginner. So now I have a lash applicator, and it's cool. As long as they be on my face, I don't care. But if you just starting out, I would suggest, if you've never applied lashes before, I would probably suggest using a lash applicator, I'm not gonna lie. Just because like once you get in the habit of using tweezers, you're never gonna want to not use them. And you also like risk poking yourself in the eye. I've done that before. I've poked myself in the eye with my tweezers, and I just shed the little one tear, packed it up, kept it moving. But if you're a beginner, I would suggest probably looking into a lash applicator. I think I got mine from TJ Maxx. I want to say I got them from TJ Maxx. I could have got them from Target. I don't remember. Those are the only 2 stores I really shop at. These probably came from TJ Maxx, I'm not gonna lie. They probably did come from TJ Maxx. And don't ever let nobody tell you that lashes do not make a difference, because look at me. They make a big difference. Just making sure my lip liner is nice and blended, unlike some people. My go-to new lipstick got discontinued thanks to Rimmel London. So this is the Maybelline cream lipstick. That's just it. And this is in the shade 920 Nude Lust. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with a gloss. Trying to find the right one. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Soap and Glory Pillow Plump XXL. Cause my lips are small. It's called Pillow Plump for a reason. It has that that like tingly stuff in it. The tingly stuff that like makes your lips. It's a lip plumper. That's the best way I can say it. So my ring light been off this whole time and I just realized it and I just turned it back on and here we are. So this is the final look. The lip color is kind of bothering me a little bit just because it looks very cool toned and that's not what I was going for. But it kind of balances out the warmth in the eyeshadows to me. Maybe not, but this is the final look. So it's very summery kind of, so you can, you know, just put it in your memory for if you want to get like a nice bronze summer look. This look is very glam, and it required little to no effort. Even if you just started doing makeup, I literally used two eyeshadows and one shimmer eyeshadow, so it was not difficult at all. I only used like 3 brushes throughout the entire process, and I went into depth on my eyebrows so that nobody asks for it because I was gonna do it off camera. But that is my full, I don't want to say every day because I'm not doing this shit every day, but that's my full like going to a family function, going to an event, kind of glam makeup routine. I would probably just change the lip color in the future, but I'm with it for now. So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in my next one. I'm not gonna do that again, I promise. I'm not gonna do it again, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.